But anyway, let's do some Resident Evil. God. Miat is playing Undertale right now, and he started like 20, or at this point 30 minutes ago, but 20 minutes before before I said the stream would start, and I was like, oh, I wish I didn't start my stream early today so I could watch some of that live, but oh well. Because I do love me some Undertale. I forgot my little trans pendant. Where is it? There it is. Hold on. It's important. But yeah, I get to see another streamer I like play through Undertale blind later. And that's always fun. I kind of missed the beginning of his stream to know how little he knows about Undertale, but it seemed like he really didn't know anything, so. Is roughly breaking even, as 1,500 employees, but they ignored how part of that is Elon literally refusing to even pay rent. Yeah. It's crazy what you can get away with if you know, when you have that much money. How you can just not do things, and no one bothers to do anything about it. It's great.
Looks like we've got company.
Boop! Oh, hit the fucking railing. Pop.
You know what to do. We got all. The ones with chainsaws are no joke. Believe me, I know.
Oh, good. Get by the wall. Oh, wasn't quite close enough.
That was not easy.
Is using a knife. Oh, hold on. Knife, basic pistol, and basic shotgun. That's probably not too bad of a run then, unless she's also not upgrading it. I've kind of been surprised at how easy this has been going so far. There we go. I think so far, I would say, the Red 9 is an absolute beast and is definitely the main reason I'm not doing too bad. I would say so far, I think the hardest run I've done was the one where I couldn't talk to the merchant. Even sticking with just the pistol and the knife, I feel like being able to upgrade them was like way more useful than being able to use the other freebie weapons.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Ow. God. Oh yeah, I should also... That's later we're gonna have to decide as well. Oh right, Chainsaw Lady's not here on easy. Always forget that. Later we're gonna have to decide whether I want to try and do the speed run, run, or do the no bonus weapons professional run. I think I'm leaning towards the no bonus weapons one, but I could also be talked into the speedrun S+. Alright. Because I think by the time we finish this run, there's a good chance that's when we usually start the stream. So we're going to have time for stuff, but... Though I'll also admit I will probably end up ending this stream earlier than usual, since we're starting so early, but I needed to do something. I needed to do something, and then something I could have done instead started after I committed to this, but you know, what can you do? Hello. You couldn't do that one more shot, Luis, so I didn't have to reload again?
Nice find, my friend.
Yeah, should make quick work of that dead end.
The golden hourglass. Oh yeah, I do also, really quick, this has nothing to do with the stream, but I want to keep an eye on my email today because I got emailed about a potential job thing. And while I had to give shit answers to it, because I am underqualified for it, maybe, should probably keep an eye on it in case they respond again. Fingers fucking crossed, though. Would be nice if I could, you know, get a job so I had healthcare and stuff.
Heads up next time.
Cross for the job thing, thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty well. You sure you're just a researcher?
I'm just an average guy who happens to be quite the ladies' man.
Oh yeah, this fight. I'm gonna try to kill them without dropping them in because I think how much ammo can I make? I can make a lot. Okay. Yo, I got bonus on both of those. Noise. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna all the fuck. I never realized how much more green herbs you got in this game than literally every other type.
Two of them. One for each of us.
But yeah, I think we have enough ammo to just kill them legitimately, and then I also get the gem, which will maybe help me get the infinite rocket launcher. Bitch! God, you really don't need another weapon if you have the max upgraded Red 9. This honestly does a lot more damage than I expected. How much does it do? 2.7 times 1.5? What's the math on that real fast? Because I don't feel like doing that math in my head. .05. Nice. Get the Red 9 and max upgraded. Yeah, apparently. I think that's more than the first shotgun does without upgrades. And of course, I think the shotgun damage it shows is only if every pellet it has hits whatever enemy you're shooting at. And the fact that you can fire faster and actually, you know, aim. Well, kinda aim, it's still the Red 9. And make sure you're hitting what you want to hit. Somewhat.
Leon! Over here!
Next time we get to the merchant, I'm also gonna check and see what the Magnum does. Base. It's a lot more, I'm pretty sure, but I think it's only like 16-ish. So every 4 shots from this Red 9 does about the same as a Magnum shot.
Here
right?
Finish this guy off.
Hello, senor. Hola.
Drop it into the hatch.
Nice. I'm leaving behind a grenade, but it's not like I can use it.
How's it look?
Yeah, do you know what kind of gems that guy is holding, Luis? Have you not played, like, a RPG before? Of course the giant has gems in it.
You're keeping those
Drop
cooped
it
up
down the
here,
hatch.
too?
You crazy?
Underground here is safe. See, this is where
This
they
dig
discovered
about to be
the
sacred to him.
preserved inside
Oh look, another green
parcels of
herb.
amber.
That's good.
Of
Was
course
running
they
low.
did.
Listen, I say I'm running low, but with how long that Saddler fight took before, without the rocket, might be good to have it. Of course, that was with the unupgraded guns, so we'll see, you know, how much better the Red 9 does.
Who are you calling Sancho?
There, it's moving. This should speed things up a bit.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey, we're in a hurry, right? Oh, by the way,
What now?
hope you like thrill rides.
You know, it's also funny, even though I have someone else's Undertale stream up in a tab right now, somehow this is like the first stream in over a month where no Undertale music played for the starting soon section. Crazy.
Mierda! Do something about those parts! Oh yeah, sweet straps! If we don't, we're gonna crash!
Like, what are the odds when half my fucking playlist is Undertale music?
It's them! Watch out!
I always perfectly time it to shoot that post. Pretty slim odds. Almost maybe like a 50-50 or so.
Corner into
The take no damage achievements. For the minecart, it's actually not too bad, because from what I could tell at least, you don't have to do each segment. You can just do this first one twice, taking no damage, and it counts. Which is still, like, a little annoying, but it's not as hard as doing them both in one go. And I think that's the only real, like, no damage achievement. There is also that one in the clock tower to get the elevator up without anyone landing on it. And I will say I did find that one much harder. But that still wasn't, like, as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I think that's all for this section. Unless there's a little more? Hey, nice. Oh yeah, the water scooter one. Yeah, that one you just gotta do a couple times so you can, like, memorize where everything is.
This it?
Afraid not.
And also it helps if you're, you know, not an asshole and don't constantly have the acceleration down. I think that's what I did when I finally got it, is I stopped just constantly flooring the gas. Suddenly made it a lot easier to do for some reason. Couldn't guess why. Don't. Yeah, I don't think any of the non-challenge run trophies were too bad from what I remember. I think the one that actually made me like the maddest trying to get it was killing Del Lago without missing with the harpoon. Which, you know, is probably a lot easier if you aren't playing on hard and you have some semblance of patience.
All right, let's go.
But I think those are all the annoying ones from what I remember. I can't think of another annoying trophy off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm happy that getting S+ on professional isn't an achievement. I'm still gonna try and do it, because I would like to do everything in the game. And also, you know, haha, funny cat ears with infinite ammo, but... Which... I'm real happy those also give you infinite ammo. I was gonna try and get it anyway, but at least there's, like, you know, an actual benefit to it. No! Damn. Uh-oh. Watch, that's gonna be the only hit I take here.
This is kind of fun. More parts.
Oh! Nope. Alright. If I had gotten through that segment without getting hit, though, I probably would have been trying harder to avoid getting hit, just so I could be like, see? Did the minecarts, no hit right there. Very deadly on this part. I think, technically, I'm using Luis's Red 9, because this one isn't maxed out. Because I think mine has 14 shots in a magazine. So, this one is the same, I think, no matter what. Because I think with the, on the no merchant run, it was also upgraded. Which is, you know, nice of the game. To just give you a good pistol for this section. Boop! 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 Shit. Fuck. Alright. Are they not gonna shoot? Oh, those guys just didn't hit me. I guess you don't need to shoot them or something.
End of the line, asshole.
Yeah, so I only took the crossbow hit and then those boards I didn't shoot here. I almost did the no hit right now, which I'm pretty happy about. Oh, shit. I assume that's an instant kill if you don't do it, but I have never fucked up, so I don't know. Yeah. And again, you don't need to do it in one go, so if I just loaded the save and did that first section again and didn't get hit, it would give me the achievement, so. It's really not bad at all. Might take a few tries, but.
Actually, this works.
Which I'm happy about, because honestly, when I looked at the trophy list, I was like, ooh, that minecart one is probably gonna be a real bastard. Then I, like, accidentally got it off stream because I was just dicking around in the game.
Come on. Pain in my ass.
Can't I see? No. I should also probably be trying to go faster, because I was before.
Camouflage.
I was kind of trying to see how fast I could get through on this, but I've kind of been going slow today. Go figure. It's like I randomly started up midway through the game or something, and it's hard to remember to go fast. If we beat this in... I can never remember how much time you have for assisted S+. Because there's no real reason to do it, since it's not any of the in-game challenges, but... I think you get extra time, because it's, you know, easy mode. Oh, thank you for the sapphire. Rude. At least I can heal. I'm gonna just start slashing around with my knife. If you don't pop somewhere, I can shoot you. Like someone actually mad at a fly. It is funny how... Maybe I'm just stupid, but it's kind of funny how well the camouflage works, at least on me. Even though it is clearly just a bug sitting in a random spot. The fact that they're just kind of rock-colored really makes me not notice them a lot of times. Although some of them are just around the corner and can just get you. And then there's, of course, the ones on the wall that are just, like, higher than I'm looking, so I don't see, but I don't count those.
I see you took care of a request. Well done. Well done. You've proven yourself.
Got the 33 spinals.
Good things on sale, stranger. There's some things money can't buy. Your valuables won't do you. Thank you.
Don't need those. Don't need those.
No difference. The price, well,
Don't need
that's
these.
our choice to make.
Or these.
Well struck. That cash in your pocket or your life.
Yeah, so the riot gun, which is the second shotgun you get, does 6.4 damage a shot. Unupgraded, which the Red 9 does a little over 4. I think it was like 4.05. Okay, so the base one also does 5.6, so... But still, that's like an 80% of the shotgun blast. And again, the shotgun has to hit all the pellets on the same enemy. Compared to, you know, the Red 9, which is just a pistol. It does more than the bolt action, as long as it's not against weak points. Yeah, 15 damage for the unupgraded Magnum, so it does about a quarter of an unupgraded Magnum's shot. Crazy.
That's good work, if I do say so. Pleasant travels.
Anyway, let's say hi to Krauser. As Luis decides to go to his vacation home, where he relaxes. It's a nice farm upstate. You know, he'll get to run around with all the other Luises, where he'll stay happy and young forever.
Phew. I'm beat. We're out of that.
And off he goes.
Controlled by that cult? This has nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who made a choice.
thinking straight. Oh, my mind's clearer than it's ever been. Now focus and show me what you got. What's wrong? Not looking too steady. Shit. You don't leave me with much choice.
Alright, I so blocked that. Fuck you, game. 32 minutes. Ooh. Oh, but you know what? I did also do the shooting gallery. The recording's been going for like 26 minutes, but some of that was also me getting the necklace on, like a minute or so.
You were a fine night.
Yep, a fine night, says Leon before letting Luis rest before he goes to the vacation home. He's just tired, having a nap. Don't look. He'll be back for 5. I need to try more of the Resident Evil games. I've done a decent amount of them at this point, but... or at least a decent amount of the numbered ones. 2 and 3 remakes, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I've done all of that, except I haven't done 5 and 6. Oh, and the 4 remake. Oh, and I've done 1. I did do the remaster of the remake of 1. For 5 and 6, I was the player too. I'd still count it. Yeah, we aren't gonna grab that. Alright. Let me see how long it takes to get the treasure in the throne room. 4:12:40. Let me just... I'm gonna pop that into chat. I don't think I opened the soundboard. I did not. Oops. I played them through Steam. I've done... let me see. I've done the remaster of the remake of 1. I've done the remakes of 2, 3... the remake of 4, original 4, 7, 8, and Revelations. So, of the more well-known games, I'm missing 0, 5, 6, and Code Veronica, which is not bad. So as far as Steam is concerned, I haven't finished them. Boo. I say it counts. Yeah, wow, I'm only missing like 4 of the mainline Resident Evil games. That's kind of crazy. And that's 4 including 6, which no, I don't think most people really care if you've played or not.
Next.
Stupid bug. I know there's one behind me, but...
One down.
fucking sweet shot against the wall there. Oh! Things are getting interesting in the Undertale universe. Oh, is that just a thing that's happening with my controller? That isn't, like, the wiring being weird? Uh-oh. I need to, clean my controller, I guess. Run around as Agent, the best character. Missing 3, 1, and 5, 2 for 6. I'm missing Chapter 4 and 8 as campaign. Yeah, from what I've heard, 5's still fun, if maybe not the best game ever, but boy, 6 really seems like something. Alright, I'm not gonna egg the painting, just because I'm not sure if that, like, fucks up the no weapons besides pistol and knife, because the eggs are technically a weapon. If you have someone to play with. I feel like that's the general consensus, is that 5 is maybe okay, and if you're playing with someone, then it can be pretty fun. But, like, other than that... And then 6 is just bad. If I grabbed everything in here, everything but a knife I missed, except maybe over here? I think there are now bugs in here. Yep. Outside where I am. Hey, that was like me a couple days ago. Hopefully the hail's not too bad, though. Fucker. It, is nice and sunny outside for me now. That's ball. Nah, that's not too bad then, probably. I say as someone who really hasn't had to deal with the snow for too long. Alright. So that took... 3 minutes-ish? And I'm also running fast? But here's the thing, that probably saves more than 3 minutes in the Sadler fight, or the Salazar fight. So it's probably worth it, but ugh. Cloudiest rain and hail fell. Oops. Sometimes you just gotta know when to ignore the weather channel and when to just pay attention to the window. Okay.
A deal well come back anytime.
There's the clock tower. Hang in there, Ashley.
I can also kind of try to run by people here. I do think what this go through is really showing me, though, is I don't think I'm going to be able to get nearly as much treasure as I'll want to on the S Plus runs, which I'm not surprised about, because you do gots to go fast, but, you know, I could hope. Then again, maybe you can, because, you know, I got S Plus on Resident Evil 2 a fair amount of times. And you do just kind of learn good routes to grab everything eventually, but this one's also so much, like, more open. I don't fully know if those kinds of routes will really exist or not. Please, scooch on by. Scooch on by since I'm trying to go fast now, suddenly. And we're gonna just eat that, because that's really not a lot of damage. Did she say impossible? I don't think that word means what you think it means. I just shot you in the knee. Ow! The axe! I always forget the women cultists are in heels. Good for them. Slay, queen, slay. Yas. People like me as the cultists. Uh-oh. That's not good. Please let go, ma'am. I don't know how she didn't get hit by the spike ball. Woo. Up from that, have fun, buddy. Listen, sometimes you gotta just respect your back and not try to do bullshit like in this game. That not... Okay, no, it launched one. It's my hips and knees. I mean, also fair. The joints, let's say.
Lift. How thoughtful.
I also wonder... Oh, I almost forgot about this asshole. Damn, it only takes 3 red 9 shots to kill him. I've been blowing magnum ammo on them for no reason. Oops. Where are you going? Alright, well, you know what? Maybe you'll stop someone else from spawning if I leave you around. I say this like this is fucking the original in 2004 and the game can only handle 5 enemies on the screen at a time. Instead of being a game from this year that can handle probably like 300 if it wanted. If not more. You assholes. Fuck both of you. Get off my elevator. You've thrown off my groove. I don't know where people are gonna be spawning. I hear the red bitch somewhere. Die?
Next. Sorry, let's take it.
Alright. I appreciate the shield guy still hasn't dropped down, though. Die. Terribly sorry. You've thrown off the Emperor's groove. I'm sorry. What a not amazing PlayStation 1 game. Except for, like, 3 segments near the end, which are, like, actually amazing, and I wish there was a game just about it. You know, I think we've only spent, like, 10-ish minutes on this chapter. Since I didn't have to do any backtracking since we did that kind of earlier. Nice. Oh, I missed a fucking treasure in the library. That's the one on the stairs that you have to shoot down, and I just forgot about it. I have fallen a little low on bullets. Which is not great, since a boss is right in front of me. Leon, crouch. Yellow diamond. There you are. Yeah, whatever you said. Boop! Oh boy, a large resource. There's a first aid spray up there. That's really the main thing to grab if I can manage to remember that that's really it, though. Bit of a tall order asking to just remember that, though.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
All this.
I'll buy. Thank you. Thank you.
How many small resources do you have?
Stocking up while you can. Why?
Oh, infinite? I thought he only had like 3-ish. Oh, maybe it's because I'm on easy. So he's just like, here, buy as many as you want. I mean, it helps a little, but I also can't just buy gunpowder with money, so...
I'm gonna take care of any leftover errands before going
And so, I have delivered.
You know what's really nice about the egg thing, though, is that it has proven to me beyond the shadow of a doubt that you can hurt him in that opening spot right there. And that's nice. Even when I can't use the egg. And that should have gotten, like, at least a decent chunk of damage in, as far as how much I can do in one go. Oh. I'll have you know it's completely average. I think I've actually kind of chunked his health already.
Watch your language, my lord. What would others think of you?
Oh, I forgot what he's doing and I should have been hiding. I feel like you're projecting a little bit, senor. Like, an extreme amount of projecting. Like, how do you not realize this even without me bringing it up? Ooh, owie. I forgot he shits out a little blob when he does that bite. Uno momento, por favor. Nope, let me stab him. Oh, I shouldn't have shot. Because you got a giant Venus flytrap mouth with a lot of teeth. And I have a gun where I can hit you from far away. Neener, neener. Stupid. Oh, the double up. Every cavity, you say? You slutty bitch. I think he's actually already almost dead. If I remember right, that joder line is when he's real low on health. Can't believe that missed. No, fall, you fuck. I haven't gotten to stab you yet. I duck that, you fuck. Woo! Alright. You know, that took like 60 bullets, but...
Ashley, no time to lose. closer. Where do you think you're taking her?
Fucking accidentally bip Ashley in the head there. Have to redo the fucking Salazar fight. Oh, no. You might be able to, which would be pretty funny, but... And worth it for the lulz, but... Shot her in the head with the last bullet? Yeah. I also may have done something similar the last time I played the original, because I stubbornly didn't buy the rifle. Because I am dumb.
Perfect. Won't have to swim after all.
And, it's not easy hitting those shackles on Ashley with the pistol. Gonna be honest. Took a couple tries. Alright, that was 19 minutes, so if you can actually use the egg, I feel like worth grabbing. Since it reduces that fight to, like, 5 seconds. Instead of the 3 or 4 minutes I probably fought him for. Although I guess it also took about 3 or 4 minutes to grab it, so... Oh, but you also get the necklace, so it's still probably worth it. I don't know. Speed running routing. I don't do that. I just watch a guide and then, you know, do what the guide says. Or play the game like 50,000 times, so I just know the fast way of doing it. Which is what I did for RE2. Fuck it. We ball. That not, like, raise the alert? But I've just been popping you assholes this entire time. Oh my god, they're deaf. I think someone down there saw me, but I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Toasty. I think that guy might have seen me, is what happened. Oh. You got over here faster than I thought. Oh, there's more than one of you. Right, there was the guy off to the side. Well, whichever one of you was, you know, further forward still got over here faster than I thought you would. Barrett's still over there. Not what I meant to do. Is this treasure worth grabbing? I don't think so. I think it's a piece of shit, whatever it is. Oh, hello. I kind of thought Barrett was the only person left at this point. Pearl Bangle, which is worth 12k. I mean, like, that's not a bad amount, but at this point, it's also not a lot. And I have to do a fair bit of extra bullshit. I think the closest that I've ever gotten to actually stealthing through this section, I fucked up because I tried to grab that treasure. And if I didn't go for it, I would have made it. He's not having a good time. So who threw that Molotov? You! You're the asshole. God, if it was just, like, a little easier to stealth through here, I would maybe try it, but I think when we go fast, I might just go loud to kill everyone as we go for the turret and just not try to stealth. Because there's, like, a good 5 or 6 guys you have to essentially take out in order to actually make it through there stealthily. I wonder if I knifed you if you wouldn't have gone crazy. What happened to the Red 9 instant killing you when you're like that? I think that guy might actually have a yellow herb by him, but whatever. Now the real question is, will he alert everyone if I don't kill him? This is definitely worth grabbing, at least. That's, what, 30 seconds at most to run over there and grab it? And it lets me take out a couple guys stealthily on the way. Yeah, no, fuck you. Please? Box? Oh my god, they finally made a box strong enough that you can't just elbow it open. I do need to remember also for how much damage this Red 9 is doing that I am on easy. So it is doing a bit extra.
Where they're keeping Ashley?
I think this little spot is also just a little faster to go loud. Oh no, you can run by that guy before he sees. Okay. Alright, never mind. Okay, so for the going fast, I'll probably just bip them all with the rifle.
One down.
Oh, alright. Seems like you've all lost your leg privileges.
Body armor's not looking great.
Especially Mr. Zappy Stick here. Someone still alive?
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another
That's
way.
not... Yeah, right here's the crown. Yo, what's up, Awful? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going well. Alright, they're worth killing because there's a crown there. I think that's the last crown. I think last time I thought there was one more, but I didn't see it anywhere. The emerald's kind of whatever, but the crown is huge. You know, highest priced treasure in the game with full gems. Oh. Thought you'd live. Nice. Might also just be faster there to take them all out quickly instead of trying to conserve ammo with the explosive. Go figure. Alright, how bad was this chapter? Or does this still go on? I forget if this stops when we get to Ashley or if all the regenerators are part of the same thing. I think they're part of the same thing. Fuck, this chapter's long. Alright, that's worth stealthing. Yep, this is all the same chapter. Fuck. Alright. Oh, where's the ladder? Isn't it right here? Okay, it is. Hard to see. Also, boy, here's where we're really gonna slow down a little more than likely. You didn't see shit. Shut up.
Not bad, right?
I said to this guy's friend with the zappy stick. Tests were rough and I couldn't get a ride, so I had to drive. Ugh, that's not good.
Son of a bitch.
Hopefully you found a nice, easy drive home. Just stay safe. Oh.
Sorry, must have slipped.
And hopefully you get some time to recover as well. Super early online. I was stressing myself out trying to look things up and was essentially just doom scrolling. And I wanted to distract myself, so I started the stream super early. I somewhat regretted a little bit because, like, 15 minutes before I started the stream, a stream I want to watch started up that I didn't know was happening. So I was kind of like, oh man. But I already tweeted out that I was gonna do this, so I stuck with it. But I'm doing better now. Boop, boop, boop. Explode. Is there a bed?
I have some new goods that might interest you.
Nope, right there. Wait, you on the other channel too, I hope? Oh yeah, they will be. Honestly, I've got it kind of up in a tab, obviously muted. So I'm kind of like keeping half an eye on it, but
I've got something new for you, mate.
yeah, I have there'll be both that stream and another one that I'm looking forward to watching tonight.
Makes no difference. The price.
Same thing as live. Yeah, it'll be a little bit of a shame, but oh well. Miat from Achievement Hunters playing Undertale, and I do love me some Undertale. Later, Jeremy, also from Achievement Hunter, will be playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time, and I bet that'll also be a good watch.
Good luck to you,
So I will have multiple VODs I am looking forward to tonight.
Bigger is better. Don't get yourself killed now.
I also haven't somehow fucked up this challenge, have I? I have not. Alright. I mean, I get the feeling I'm probably just gonna have to dodge these first couple, regenerators. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is definitely a treat. I keep meaning to go back to those games, because they are a fun time. Especially since I still haven't seen or played, 4. And I know a lot of people do love 4. I haven't done 5 either, but, you know, that's a little different from what I can tell. And at some point I gotta play Revengeance, because that game looks fun as fuck. Oops, shit. That made it so juicy. Oh? What was the challenge? Was it also like full pacifist, don't hurt anyone, or... something I guess Undertale and Metal Gear had in common. Watching a ton of kids shows and saw the best reference to it ever that made me laugh. My wife didn't get why I was laughing so hard. Nice. Howdy who, Sparky. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I swear I saw Ray when he was at the regenerators just like knife one across the chest once and it like fully exploded and showed all the weak points. So I was kind of hoping that would just happen, but I guess not, so we are going to avoid them as much as possible. Now, what's gonna be really fun, I guess I could buy the rifle. And just slap the scope on it and look through it. I think that's fine as long as I don't shoot. Only X number of weapons allowed. No body armor allowed for a hardcore thing. No mid-mission saves. Whew. That does sound rough. From what I've seen of the old Metal Gears. Though there is also always, God, what... I always forget what it's called, but the super de-duper... like, difficulty thing of Metal Gear, where it's like... never get spotted, never kill anyone. Never get hurt. All the enemies are invisible, I think, sometimes, depending on what you're doing, but... Metal Gear on Game Boy? I definitely don't. Was there one on Game Boy? I've seen one for the Game Boy Color that was actually pretty interesting and, like, weird to say for a Game Boy Color, but really well animated. I think that was that just Metal Gear Gaiden? I think it might have been.
Shit, again?
Hey, buddy. I mean, I might as well try and kill you, because, you know. Good sci-fi magic elements. I mean,
Taking so long.
you say that, but Metal Gear Solid has both of those. Has both fantasy and sci-fi. Oh, does it go faster if you hurt this guy? It might. Alright, I'm on easy, so he probably only has one more weak point, and if I could actually manage to fucking hit that... There's another one of those. I forget I'm playing on baby bitch difficulty, and I could actually probably kill him. I need to go over here. Where's your glow, you bitch? It's got giant mechs, robo-suits, other things that are a little less easy to explain. Whatever the fuck Ms. Fortune had in 2. Her, like, magic deflect bullets thing that she didn't know about. Cloning. Oh, I shouldn't have swapped the power. It's got nano machines in at least one. Maybe I'll look back into it, though. Fair. It's got a magic psychic that can read your save file. Isn't that neat? And ghosts. You like to play Castlevania, don't you? And of course, whatever, like, weird satanic baby sacrifice the fucking Les Enfants Terribles was. Oh, yeah, that was like a major plot point of Metal Gear Solid 1. Turns out Snake's like a weird Satan baby that had to kill his twins in the womb to figure out who gets the good or bad genes, or whatever the fuck was going on with that. Maybe I only saw the boring parts. Metal Gear gets fucking weird. In, like, a really good way. There's a reason I keep saying I need to get back into that series, because I want to see the rest of it. Hell, even before Solid, there was Metal Gear 2, where, like, the most dangerous thing in that game was the poisonous Zanzibar land hamsters you have to avoid near the end. I always fucking forget about this guy. And I guess he forgets about me too, which, you know, respect, but... And if you also get into the games that aren't just named Metal Gear, there was also Snatcher, released in, like, the 80s. And if I remember right, it's just a ripoff of Blade Runner. But I also haven't seen Blade Runner, so take that with a pinch of salt. I really want to play Snatcher on stream one day, because that is a weird game that I feel like pretty much no one knows about unless people watch the old TFS gaming streams where they played it, which is the only reason I know about it. Overpowered cyborg boy. Yeah. Silly little Jack. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm really not near a save point, so if this isn't allowed, this is going to be really upsetting, because I think I'll have to redo this whole chapter. But as long as I don't shoot, and I'm fully taking my finger off the trigger here, I should be allowed to aim and see which one of these has the wrench, at least. That one. And now we will quickly double check whether I've fucked up or not. Okay, we're good. I also don't have any ammo. I thought you were still kicking. We're getting a little close to that container, and I'm getting slightly worried about it. I need to kill you, though. There we go. Boy, I'm glad you can just deal enough damage and they die anyway. I also appreciate we didn't mention the bee guy from 3 in our mention of weird Metal Gear Solid stuff. He's one of my favorite, because it's just fucking silly. He has the power of bees! Alright, that guy killed himself. Good. I don't think you ever play as a woman. You do play as infamously androgynous twink Raiden, though, in a few of the games. But I think that's the closest you get to it. Not that there aren't badass women in Metal Gear stories. It's just... you play as 2 separate characters in the entire series. You play as Snake or Raiden. Did it beep? I didn't hear it beep. Maybe I can get a mod for that then. Maybe. Raiden do got the booty, though. An infamously bisexual villain, Vamp. Which is why he's nicknamed Vamp. What a weird fucking line. I want to play Metal Gear Solid now. Not really into asses. You know? Fair. Maybe Metal Gear Solid isn't the series for you, then. Kappa. Alright, 25 minutes. That's not bad for having to flail around with the regenerators and with only the pistol. That's still rough, though. I mean, listen, booty is, like, a game mechanic, a plot point, whatever you want to call it in Metal Gear Solid 1. Where you have to find Meryl. God, what a fucking series. I really want to play it now.
Duh.
What?
Careful.
There aren't female guards in Metal Gear Solid 1, and I think most of the rest of the series. But Meryl is disguised as a guard, and you can figure out which one it is by her sweet, sweet booty.
I'm pretty much a master of unlocking.
And a lot of other ways, but I feel like the game implies that's how you're supposed to figure out who she is, but... thought of people playing with the date time on their consoles for one of the boss fights. That's such a fun one. Fucking old geezer dies if you wait 3 days.
I have some new goods that might interest.
I don't think there's any new shooting gallery stuff, but actually I do think there is, but I'm gonna ignore it. Walk up after waiting at the end is just dead.
I've got something new for you, mate.
Listen,
Good luck to you.
he only had a few more days. He wanted one good fight, but just didn't make it there. I can put these 2 away for now.
Travelers. Welcome.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff like that in the series. That's probably one of the bigger ones, but
Price. Well,
There's all sorts of weird ways to beat bosses and stuff. Like, honestly, the fact that you can kill one of the bosses with the egg in this because they have, like, an egg allergy, that's Metal Gear Solid shit. I'm shocked if there isn't an equivalent in one of the games somewhere. I think there is, I just can't remember who it is and what you're supposed to do, but I feel like there's something real close. Someone has an allergy, and if you just pop them with it, they die. Oh, hold on.
Look at you.
And there's also a treasure there. Just forgot about these. Sorry, bird. Was there an easy way to take out Vulcan Raven? I don't think he had an allergy, but just thinking of him with, you know, the Raven. Fucking Native American shaman that just carries a minigun around everywhere. Fantastic boss.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Of course, I say that like any boss in Metal Gear Solid isn't fantastic. I'd say probably one of the weakest ones was he just called Fat Man in 2? And even then, he was like in a bomb vest roller skating around everywhere, leaving C4 you had to defuse. That was still a wild ride. Who all was in 2? It was Misfortune, Fat Man, Vamp, the President, and Ocelot? Was that everyone? Am I forgetting one? Oh, treasure right there. I think that's everyone. $8,000. That might not be worth the animation to open up the dumpster to grab it.
Be careful.
Oh, I can't do my grenade trick here. I'm so proud of it. Such an easy way to clear the room. Doofus in a box being spotted with exclamations. I mean, to be fair, that is a lot of it.
You're serious.
Not gonna pretend it's not. Especially if you're bad at the game like me, and you get spotted a lot, but...
Keep coming. Ashley!
Alright, I kind of need to pick her up, because she's probably gonna get hit again. Don't mind me. Thank you.
Next.
Thank you for being understanding. And then you can also play Metal Gear Solid 3, where you're a doofus in a box being spotted with exclamation points, and also you get to eat the wildlife.
Spread out.
Okay.
But also, don't spread out, I just want you to pull the lever. Squirrels and snakes. Crocodile. Eat some gator. Yeah, the time paradox in 3 where you shoot Ocelot. Snake, you've created a time paradox. Bum bum ba da da bum bum bum. They make Ocelot such a fucking loser in 3, and it makes me so happy and laugh so hard.
I'm coming for you.
Yoink in a box? I don't remember that one. But it also sounds vaguely familiar. Is it something with
Are you all right?
Otacon's sister? God, I just remembered fucking Otacon's family now, and that's a whole wild thing. Fucking can bloom on the battlefield, Otacon. The blonde girl. Is Otacon's sister blonde? I'm guessing, because that's the only
Son of a bitch.
younger person I can think of. Though I think even she was supposed to have graduated college at that point, but I don't know if it was like a I'm super smart and did it at 16, or if she was like actually supposed to be older than she seemed. Fuck if I know. It's been a bit.
Come on.
Got it.
Oh, you're still... Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. I was a little confused at what was happening. Do you have two in them? Oh! What I do remember, and I think she was blonde, but I highly doubt this is what you're referencing, especially since there was no box. There was the, totally 18-year-old in, Snatcher, who is totally 18. We definitely specify this in the manual, and not because she was a different age in Japan, who had her tits out, and it's...
Yeah.
And then it was censored in the remake of it, and it's like the most lazy censoring ever. Why does coding have to be such a pain? Because it's the closest thing to magic that people can do, and so we have to make it hard.
Got it.
God. Did she do it on her own? I think she did. Oh, I have to deal with this fuck.
Wait here.
Shit.
Okay.
Kind of forgot about this guy. I think this is the only one I have to deal with, but... Do the thing. Oh, are you really gonna make me, like, deal with your weak points, too, first? I hate you. It's a different universe, especially Japan back in the 80s, which is when that game was made. God, his ass is just so jiggly. I mean, like, hot, but also, damn it. It's distracting. Oh, I see one. It's right there. I saw it. Let me shoot your kidney. Alright. Phase 1 done.
What the fuck? Die, you stubborn son of a bitch.
Ouch. I got stuck. I was trying to get away.
Shit.
Alright, honestly, the phase 2, not that bad.
Cuddly bastard.
It was more a problem with just phase 1 and the regular regenerator portion.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm good. Okay, we go at the same time.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I don't care. I have enough spinals.
Get this for me.
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
Guess what I figured out you could do on the elevator earlier? God, I need to get back to practicing coding too, because it's been too long at this point. I was originally going to do that, but then I focused on other things instead, and that stressed me out, and now we're here. Gotta make sure and do some of that this week. Cross-platform web app for work that takes in forms and shit and dumps it into a database that then displays it to a dashboard. That's a fair amount of work, especially if they weren't making you do that, but also, you know, if you can do that without them knowing, then just not have to do a lot of work. I don't blame you. Super nice. Python is not bad. It is maybe not what you should grab as your first one, just because it's nice about certain things that sometimes it's better to know about, but Python is nice. I've only done a little bit in it, but they don't believe I can do it. Ah, some good old-fashioned spite fuel then. I see how it is. Might have to turn that one. There we go. Seems fairly straightforward. Yeah, from what I remember, I don't think I really ever did stuff with JSONs, but CSVs were not bad at all from the little I've done. Thank you, 1 semester of machine learning.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
Which you'd think would be harder to learn and stuff, but it was actually fairly straightforward, all things considered.
Welcome.
Especially if you're allowed to use, you know, libraries, and you don't have to make it yourself. I had trouble making it myself, I fully admit.
Are in
But
tip-top shape. Better to be over-prepared. Am I right?
why did I do that? That was just the more expensive one. Whoops.
I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it.
But I mean...
Good instincts.
I didn't realize the exclusive upgrade was still there. Oops. Oh well. Doesn't matter this playthrough.
I'll buy almost.
Let's be honest, there's a good chance, even though I've been saying I'll try and get the infinite ammo rocket on this save, that I just don't.
Thank you. Well, pleasant travels.
But is apparently better. I've never heard of it, but I also admit I'm not exactly the most experienced with that kind of thing, so fuck if I know. Okay.
Come on.
Come on! Follow me.
Leon,
Oops. Don't worry, girl, I got you.
my hero.
God, gotta get busy this week with shit. I had meant to do stuff today, but I didn't. Instead, just decided to stress myself out. Oh well. Still a lot of the week left.
Out of the way.
Excuse me? It's odd, but very fast. Fast is good. I wish it was only one more time, Ashley. Keep swinging. You got a while to go. fan for, and all I can say is, I hate rabbit holes. Mood. Honestly, I really should learn more CSS and HTML. I really don't know any. It's on the list, though. If only I had made a MySpace like everyone else my age, so I would know more. But damn it, I didn't. Oh, things, damn it, Python. Or Java. Probably shouldn't do the Java one, though. Ow. Alright, I deserve that.
Out of the way.
Java is evil. But it's all I know. Yeah, I thought your head was exploding. There we go. Yeah, make that hole bigger.
Being that bad, I'm happy to oblige.
I wonder if that bug's gonna manage to get up here or not. Hold on, hold on. Oh, you're here. Suddenly not in as good of a position as I wanted to be in. Oh, hold on. Oh, someone's behind me, hitting me as well. I almost died there because of that. Jason! Ashley? Little occupado, as they say in this great nation. There, God. Somehow could not hit that guy. Uh-oh. Want to take a swing? Not you. I was clearly talking to the other guy. Okay. Ouchie. Alright, little low on the old ammo now. Not really low, but I'm a lot lower.
Did you see me? That was awesome.
I think you might have found your calling.
Entire web pages with 4 loops. Does not exactly sound like the best way of doing it, but if it gets it done. Badass at this playthrough. The Raven. All for just an extra $10. Your Leon 2 can look edgy as fuck. Makes the page more flexible. Ah, that's fair. Little slow there, Ashley. Ah, that felt good.
I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you.
Maybe you should focus on being president instead, Ashley.
From any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
Emo Edgelord looks cool too. That's also fair. I feel like it tends to look a little cooler when you have, like, you know, the machine guns and you're just kind of mowing people down, but I guess taking a crowbar to the face is also kind of badass.
This must be what Louise was
Rock.
talking about.
But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock. Lobsters! You thought they were bugs. No, no. They are actually all tiny, tiny lobsters. This is what the song was meant to warn about. I have seen the Mousely memes, and they're adorable, and I love them. I would gladly play with her as a mouse. I think there's a mod of it already, but I don't think they make her, like, super small.
Settler.
But I also haven't really looked, because I don't have this on PC. So, you know, it's not like I could have it anyway. Alright, we're just about to fucking Krauser again. Boy, it sure would be nice if I could use those heavy grenades. I was kind of hoping more of you would be caught in that fire. You know what? That works. Someone lost their leg privileges again. I'm just trying to find items in here, game. I don't care about all the crap Krauser left in his weird fixation on Leon. Bit of weird furry stuff mixed in. A bit. And most of it that I've seen is safe for work, so.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye. Welcome. Ooh,
God.
right.
Alright, hold on. Real fast. Clear out the old inventory a bit again.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. Thank you. Good luck to you. Don't get yourself killed.
Okay.
Killed now.
Furries are all weird. Fair.
Better run, rookie.
Not like I have a
Okay.
choice.
And then his AI kind of gets stupid and aims for the door, even though I'm not by it.
Where's your instinct?
Up your butt and around the corner.
You're slow and so goddamn weak. You better hustle.
Oh, he actually left. I actually did enough damage.
The girl.
I was shocked. I'm like, where is he? Clearly, we aren't done yet. He's, like, on the wall or ready to knife me from behind.
You remember the fight in the jungle? You barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Sloppy!
I like how he says sloppy no matter what, even if you get his ass before he reaches you. It's a small thing, but you would have thought they would put, like, one more voice line or something.
Ready to die, rookie.
Oops. far enough around the corner yet. I mean, I don't blame him. I would not like to be shot in the dick either. Don't forget about this bear trap. It's nice finally having this stupid little maze at least somewhat memorized. I'm gonna step in a bear trap now that I said that, but...
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How could I forget?
Again, I'll admit, most of this is probably along the lines of covert tactics. I feel like if you have the time to set up auto turrets, it's no longer covert tactics.
Love a good hunt. Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
At that point, it's just, like, making a defensive line or something. I don't know. I'm not military. Maybe it is covert tactics. It just doesn't seem covert to me. Aha! To reduce impact, right?
You've done well.
Do they make cups out of Kevlar? I say that, they probably do. Or at least something along the lines.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless like.
Contemplate turrets like in other games. You know, if they are, that's fair.
Guess I'll ask.
You passed with flying colors. Here's your medal.
And I guess if you're sneaky enough to sneak into some enemy's, like, fortress and then set up turrets without them noticing, it is pretty covert at that point. I win already? Woo! That are bomb-proof? That makes sense.
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
I win.
So that's
Nightmare.
your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
You're gonna regret that smart mouth of yours.
You're gonna regret being a dick. Got him.
You're not getting away.
I'm getting away.
You ride. Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this
Ooh, little slow there.
not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than
Into a cod piece on the bottom.
it's a damn shame.
Something about calling it a cod piece just makes it seem weird to me.
Is every
I guess that's what it would be, but
weak can protect nothing.
The way you're going,
fucking old-timey shit. Here's my cod piece.
you'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn.
Damn, who needs the Magnum? Bitch. Yeah, also, from my understanding, while Kevlar can definitely keep a bullet from killing you, not all bullets, but at least some bullets from killing you, it tends to still be extremely pleasant. So I don't know how much it'll really save your bits and bobs if you, get shot there. God, that chapter was still 30 minutes. Still uses plastic straws. I don't think I've really had a problem with non-plastic straws, but I don't know if I've had them. I think I have. I think I've been to places that use, like, the paper-ish ones. I don't recall having troubles with them. It's a 44 Magnum. Yeah, but, like, if you get shot in the chest, from my understanding is that you'll live, but you might still have, like, some broken ribs. So, I don't know how much it'd really save, like, your testicles if you got shot. Even if it's a kind of bullet that Kevlar is supposed to be able to stop.
Well
I do miss plastic ones every so often. That's fair, I guess.
Easy work. Come back anytime.
Now, I'd also prefer Kevlar over no Kevlar for the even chance of saving anything, but you know. I always forget I can't hide behind that box. Whenever you fucking feel like it, Mike. Sword for cutting your arm off.
What was that?
It's then some bones. God. Just owie. I'm uncomfy right now. Getting like empathy pains.
Hunnigan, I owe you one.
Not a small point of damage. I guess that's fair, but still, owie. Boop! Drop it! Displaces impact. I think that was always kind of the point from a lot of it, at least. Even if perhaps, you know, like, the math behind it wasn't known at the time or whatever. Probably shouldn't be doing that. I don't have... Well, actually, I am good on ammo. God. Diameter piece of plastic pipe from when I was tossing near the grinder at work. Took the type and swung it into my jump like a 3-year-old with a wiffle ball bat. Ow. Yeah. The worst I had was, foolishly not wearing a cup to a karate tournament. And even though you're supposed to always hit above the belt, you know, sometimes accidents happen. And sometimes, below the belt happens. To stop or catch damage. I guess that's fair. The real heavy stuff was nigh impervious, unless you got in the joints, so... Despite what, like, fucking everything in fantasy says, because you have to be able to kill the heavy armor knights. You had to have real specific stuff to take them out. Or make them fall and drown in the mud from, you know, all the horses stomping around. That was a thing that happened. And I can think of, you know... There's better ways to go than that. Than drowning in mud that you're in too heavy armor to get out of. This thing is no hitting below the belt. Oof. I ended up stopping and I never got back into karate, which I regret. Laugh at traditional heavy armor? Yeah, they do. You still somewhat regret that. I don't remember why I stopped karate that year, but at first it was one of those things where, like, at first it was just like, oh, I can't do it this year, I'll start it up next year again. Then next year happened and I didn't go back to it, and then I just kind of never went back to it. And now I'm like, oh man, but it was fun. I should have gone back to it. Now I'd rather get back into Tai Chi because the semester I did that in college was real nice. We're allowed that blue and above. Oof. Please? At least got some of you with that. And stumbled the rest. Ooh, was there a little too... Well, love jujitsu. Never did jujitsu. I know at college my choices were Tai Chi or Judo. And I chose Tai Chi because I think you're kind of supposed to already be in better shape for judo than that. Not that, you know, Tai Chi is not a workout or anything, but... Yeah, I bet I would have had fun with judo, but I did really enjoy Tai Chi. I'd love to learn Krav Maga. Forget which one that is. I'm trying to think, what's the, I think it's the Korean one where you use the elbows and the knees a lot. I don't think it's Krav Maga, but maybe it is. I'm blanking on the name. That one always seemed real mean from what I knew about it. And I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Krav Maga is the Israeli one. Okay. I know about that one then. Yeah, that one does seem real nasty, because, yeah, it was... beat the shit out of them by any cost. Yeah, whereas I did fucking Tai Chi, which is much more art than martial compared to most other options. You know what it was, though? A real fucking good thigh workout. And just legs in general, but boy, did you feel it in the thigh afterward. Yo, Necro! As Leon encountered the Mind Goblin. Mind Goblin, these nuts. How you doing, Necro? Hope your stream was good. What were you playing? Howdy Who Raiders. Going through some Resident Evil 4 Remake right now. We are like 90% of the way through a Muay Thai. Thank you. God, that was bothering me. We are like 90% of the way through a pistol and knife only run, which we're starting to get a little low on the old pistol ammo, which is maybe troublesome. All right, I'm not in a good spot. Owie. We are also currently talking about various forms of martial art because we just wandered onto that topic. Howdy Moogle as well. Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going well. Also nice with the Street Fighter 2. Or Street Fighter Alpha 2. Ooh. That's close to the only Street Fighter game I've really played. Had Alpha EX, I think. I don't know. The one Street Fighter game I had was one of the ones with the super complicated titles, so I always kind of forget which one it was. Doesn't help that I didn't really play it a lot either, but, you know, it was there. Game? Excuse me? I'm aiming way above the reticle. This doesn't count for the... This is one of the, Okay, we're good. This is a handgun, by the way. OG Street Fighter is really the only one I played. I mean... I was gonna say not a bad one, but I feel like from what I've heard, kind of a bad one. I heard that 2 was really when they actually got good, but... I've played neither, so what do I know? Is that they kick a lot? I don't know a French one off the top of my head. Though, obviously, I'm sure it exists. I bet every culture has had some form of, well, if you don't have a weapon, here's how you beat the shit out of people. Savate. I have not heard of that one. Did I play Killer Instinct? I might have played Killer Instinct at a friend's. Might have been 2. I've played many games of many different genres. Fighting games are definitely one of the ones I'm more lacking in, I will fully admit. Oh. as boxe français, savate boxing, French boxing, or French foot fighting. God, always gotta make it about the feet. Alright, one down. Well, I was a little too slow there, wasn't I? Please? There we go. Boop. Target the liver with a Muay Thai style round kick. Owie. I mean, I guess maybe better that than the kidneys, but I don't really know.
Give me a break already.
So, the turret was fine earlier, but you aren't really forced to use this one, so this one might fuck up the run, but I'm still gonna try it because I have very little ammo left. Alright, we're good. Turrets are Gucci. Like I said, that's a handgun. I think there's a little bit of ammo behind here. Please give me some pistol or stuff to make that shit with. Hey, 10 bullets. Oh, I got plenty of I can make ammo. Alright, we're fine. Yay! Got it. Step out as you sent the kick. Didn't really use bags on a little bit of the martial arts I did. It's as though I did it when I was a child, and so having you practice on other people really wouldn't hurt each other too much, or something. Not that, you know, you don't spar and anything else, but... Also, they would have had to make a bag low enough that a child could reach, and that might not help too much. That burger was very good. Burgers sound good. I think that's what we're having for dinner, since we haven't made that burger we defrosted in, like, 2 days, so... I'm gonna assume that's getting cooked up. I do kind of miss being in shape. I'm doing better than I used to. Ever since that bit of, real bad sickness where I lost, like, 10 pounds. I've succeeded in not putting it all back on immediately. Full send their hits. I mean, it makes sense. Honestly, more thinking back, I don't know why we didn't. We did have those fun, like, giant styrofoam beating sticks that you use to practice blocks, though. Kind of wish we still had that, because we had one. And it was fun just to hit people with. Sounds like salmonella. No? At least I don't think so. I was around when my mom and dad had COVID, so I just assumed I had COVID. But I was also... I feel like there was that COVID variant that made people nauseous and vomit, and I just assumed that's what I had. Because that's what I did. And, yeah. I'm not gonna say that's, you know, a good way to lose weight or anything, because it's a very unhealthy way to just essentially not eat for a week, but... Vomit. It wasn't salmonella. Ah. It was vomit. Daily. It was great. I loved that back in fucking November or whenever that was. But silver lining, lost like 10 pounds, and I've mostly kept it off. Hell, if I was actually physically active, I would probably lose weight and be at a good weight, but, you know. I'm gonna try and get to working out a little bit more tomorrow. That's one of my goals this week. I want to get in the habit of doing fucking learning stuff for coding. Want to get in the habit of being physically active again, which is part of why if I had a way to go places here, I would maybe look up and see if there's a Tai Chi place near me. Your intestines will let you know if you have salmonella. That's fair. So quiet now without the chopper and the music. I've had it 3 times. Someone needs to stop eating raw cookie dough then. I don't think I've ever had it. I feel like I would remember if I had it. I feel like that's one of those things you just don't exactly forget. Metal. BRB eating raw cookie dough. Jealous. Do I still have... Okay. I have one more Reese's peanut butter egg for Easter. I kind of tore through those a little fast. Speaking of being healthy and watching one's weight. Oops. Grandmother's cooking in the pad thai from the Chinese place in the strip mall. Oops. Nice. Shame about the bad cook thing. Something I feel like I kind of didn't exactly appreciate too much as a kid, but I've definitely grown to appreciate as I'm older. I'm glad that both of my parents were good at cooking. Like, I feel like that's one of those things that is just real nice to have. Maybe didn't always make the healthiest stuff, but also just nice. Until she started to develop dementia. That's sad. I'm sorry for her. And yeah. I feel like that's really about all I can't say for dementia, unfortunately. I think I heard mumbling that one of my older relatives is starting to go that way too, and that's a shame. Oh, god damn you. No, you know what? That's worth a reload of an autosave. I don't even have my thermal scope rifle right now to see its weak points if I wanted. Speaking of cooking, though, I was really sad. There was a paella recipe I saw in a cookbook, and I really wanted to make that this week. But we couldn't find any chorizo while shopping. And so we couldn't make it, and that made me sad. Dark way when they think they are places they aren't. Thought she was on a cruise ship at one point. Boy, I bet that was disappointing to learn where she was. If she could manage. Just do that. Cosmic sort of way when she was yelling at the head nurse about the room service. It is funny, but yeah, that is also quite sad. Feel like you gotta try your best to laugh at some stuff, though. Kind of like with me earlier, deciding to stream early. Just so I can avoid the bad thoughts and stressing myself out. Sometimes it might just be the best option you got. In this economy, I know, right?
Took care of her request.
But the state of the economy doesn't matter too much if you don't got a job. Or at least that's what I'm gonna tell myself right now.
I'm coming.
Missed, loser. Stupid bug. I'll trade. I might take that trade, honestly, at this point. Instead of dealing with this oh-so-fun thing of every entry-level job wanting 3 years of experience. It's so cool! And it's definitely to the point where, like, maybe I should just give in and get some job at fucking Walmart or something, as much as I don't want to. God, I don't want to. Please, somewhere else hire me.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Pay minimum wage and no benefits. Yep! So cool. I guess, to be fair, the entry-level jobs I've been looking at have paid well. Especially for being entry-level and do have benefits, but there is also the thing where no one actually entry-level qualifies for them. So, like, I don't know how much that actually matters. $36K a year. We would also like 8 years of experience in this programming language that has only existed for 3 years, so, you know, if you could kindly just have that. About to cite that one. Yeah! It's so cool! I'm not bitter. I'm pretty fucking bitter. It's even worse if you get to the point where there's an interview and they are like, yeah, we'll hire someone with no experience. We have done that before. And then they still reject you. That's also real cool and fun to deal with. That happened to me last month, where they said they hire people with no experience and then still didn't hire me. But anyway.
Ashley! Ashley.
Anyway, Resident Evil, am I right? But haven't released to the public yet. I haven't seen that one, admittedly. That one sounds real bad. How are we doing on time on this? 5 hours, 50 minutes, huh? Oof. Emo in terms of the makeup. It looks good on her, though. Now, if she could have, like, evil Leon's, like, Sauron eyes, then it would look cool. Fantastic goth emo. What do you mean would? Do you not see her right now? She's fantastic. Got the Hot Topic look down. post this job per local state laws, but we have an internal candidate we already picked. I've heard they also do that if they want to, I forget the actual words for it, but if they're trying to hire someone from overseas for way the fuck cheaper, they'll also do that. Or so I've heard. Which is also cool and groovy. Job listings, but aren't hiring at all? Oh! I almost called someone specifically out for that I feel like I've applied to their posting once a month and it's still fucking up. But, you know. Nobody is wanting to work, yeah. Ugh. Oh. I do have one new email, it looks like. Maybe that's the person who responded to me earlier. Nope, it's Steam telling me I have a Steam wishlist thing on sale. I need to turn off some of the spam emails I get that I always get annoyed by and should just
Removing the parasites.
make them stop.
Yeah, we're alive. Thanks to him.
That one among them.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Approve of strike as shutdown looms. Oh!
Like I said, we're
Good on them! Hope it goes well for him. I wonder if a well-enjoyed TV show will be irrevocably fucked up. Like, the last big Hollywood writer strike I know about.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
What was that show called? Was it, like, Heroes? I fully admit I didn't watch it, so I didn't care or anything. The Save the Cheerleader, Save the World, wasn't that it? Oh, wait, hold on. Responsive to management requests to an adequate degree. Have the person picked, won't tell anyone who they have picked yet, but the job is basically filled. Oh, sure it is.
That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Yeah, Leon totally knows Ada well. He hung out with her for like 2 hours once. 4 or 5 years ago. They're like besties. "98% of members voted in favor of strike." Woo! Don't know exactly what they're dealing with, but clearly they all felt like they were dealing with it. I don't know why I killed that one. Hey, almost done with this playthrough. We just gotta deal with the final boss while only having a pistol and knife. How much ammo do I have? Okay, I probably have enough ammo. Please tell me I have enough ammo, game.
I can tell by the look on your face.
Then I'll have people decide if we want to try and do an S+ run tonight, or we'll start the professional with no deluxe weapons.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, might want to take care of any left.
They refused to admit it wasn't me because they wanted me for a different job they were working on building. Well, hopefully that's being truthful. And hopefully it's a good job.
Over.
Whoops, hold on. I want to, really quick, let's deal with some treasure. Whoops, that's not where I want that, but it really doesn't matter, so I'm gonna try and ignore it, even though it bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Please get off the screen. I think the cats are actually worth more. 42,000. 45,500. Okay, no. The necklace is worth more. Super popular were later where they were hit Netflix and writers getting nothing from it. Ah, see? That makes sense. And everyone else in the building combined. Nice. Alright. So if I sell all of this...
You're valuable, stranger.
Okay. I think that if you have the cheaper rocket launcher charm, which I don't think I have on this save file, I think the infinite rocket launcher costs like 1.6 million. Oh no, I do have it. If so, we are only like 200,000 away from being able to afford it. Really close to 100,000.
Well, pleasant travels.
So that's nice.
Leon, look!
Alright, boss fight. Let's go. Oh, right, forgot that breaks the fucking crates. I also don't think I healed my bulletproof vest, which, oopsie. Kind of their lawyer's fault. Which sounds like they're striking to try and fix. Of course, from the sound of it, it sounds like they didn't know it was going to be a Netflix show, it just became it later. Alright, we're already here, which isn't terrible, but... Boy, I can't hit that eyeball. I'm sorry, Daddy. Oh, that got him to stop. Just had to make him uncomfy. Well, I was running that way, so that's rude. You rat fuck. Whew. Still be the studio making the deal, not the writers. That's also true. Alright, real fast. There. Almost at full health, or full max health, I mean. I don't think that explosive barrel he jumped by is ever gonna get used. There you are. Looked up there. Ouch. Please. Alright, fuck you, guy. Would you stop? Oh, he did. How kind. Oh, not that way. God damn it with the double sweep. Oh my god. So no head? Damn.
Leon, look!
I appreciate that the hint the game gave, by the way, was keep your distance when I lost all of my health to his long distance attack. Thanks, game. Thanks for the fucking hint. Daddy's telling me to kneel before him. I wonder why. What are we gonna do? Alright, I deserve that. That's fair. Oh, okay. I'm allowed 3 bullets and then a stab. Now I know. And knowing's half the battle. I've learned my lesson. Oh, then you don't do it that time? Fuck you, guy. I was just too slow on that, I'll admit. I was kicking a barrel, you prick. He wants to be filled until he's overflowing? Oh, goddammit! That time it was just 2! Make up your mind, game. Let me maximize my damage. Got him. Ouchie. You have no eyes. You're supposed to go into your weak spot. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yay.
Finally, look that suits you, Sadler.
That the studios legally have to give. That is a
I need to cut
large
the tape.
position. Or large portion. Duh.
It's you.
Words, am I right? Hey guys, do you think this counts as a handgun? Probably why 98% voted in favor. Yeah, don't blame them. $36K salary. That's not amazing in Hollywood, I imagine. I'd go so far as to say in 90% of California, but...
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Wait, the economy has been going? Yeah. Kick. It's probably slightly faster to dodge that guy, but also, who cares?
Nothing now their master's gone. It's over.
Go. He almost turned enough on his own for me to not get hit. I am speed. Oh, ouchie. But Exempt isn't entitled to it. I wouldn't be surprised, especially with Hollywood, if they had every trick in the book to try and pay people less than usual, unless you're, you know, the highest of high-tier actors, or, you know, directors or producers. Yo, howdy who witch. Welcome to the stream, hope your day's going well. Ouch. Alright, I am in the red. I should probably be trying a little harder than I am. Alright, we're good though. To shit during the strike. I could believe that. I really don't know how many shows what shows I was watching back in 2007. It's been a hot minute. I don't think I was watching any of the big ones that famously went to shit during the strike, but... And now I watch literally no TV. This won't affect me in the slightest. So go get that money. A rank. Minimalist! Hung on, what a legend. I know, right? Good on her. 14.5 minutes, that's not bad. The Jak and Daxter lava hoverboard thingies, oh god. That is way easier than the Jak and Daxter thing, I will say. Alright. So, if we look at our challenges. Bonuses. Challenges. Alright, first, just clear that. If you look here, need all weapons. S+. A or higher, S+. Beat professional. Professional without bonus weapons. Professional S+. So we literally have the A and S+ challenges, and professional without using bonus weapons left. They need to give us a new one already. I still want them to make a Jak and Daxter 2 that completely changes the story and just goes with more like a Jak and Daxter 1 vibe. Because Jak 2 was not good, fight me. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break for soda and bathroom and stuff. Does that include the weapons they have to beat the game to unlock? Yes. And, we'll decide which one of these we'll end up doing. Goodbye for now, you two.